I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I feel like my life is about to be better than it's ever been, but it's because I did the work for it. And creating it was the hardest thing I've ever done, but it's the most proudest of myself I've ever been. Because for once, I didn't have nobody I could go get. I didn't have nobody I could tell. I didn't have nobody I could ask for advice. I had to figure out the spiritual journey on my own. And that was the hardest but most rewarding thing I ever did because it got me to do something I ain't done since I was a kid, which is lock in and focus on myself without asking for help, without depending on people, without looking to anybody else for help. And that's the way I always started my life. But after I had the last surgery, I began to depend on people and I fell in that cycle and I forgot about the part where I did things on my own. I lost that independent feeling about myself and I got used to depending on people. Getting into spirituality really taught me how to depend on myself and really taught me that I'm the only person that can get myself out of a situation. You can ask anybody else for advice. You can ask anybody else for their suggestion, but you're the only person that know what you did in your life to mess it up, and you're the only person that can fix it. Whether you make mistakes or not, you're the only person that can make your life better. You're the only person that can save you. Disability, no or no disability. Can't nobody else save you. Can't nobody else come to your rescue. And if they do, they just delaying your life and making you codependent. And if too many people make you codependent, when something happens to them, you will never know how to live life. That's why I take it up on myself every day to get up as much as I can and do as much as I can for myself, whether it's something basic or something complicated. I try to make it my object every day to get up and do something, learn something, because I know my parents and my brother and everybody's not going to be there forever. And then another thing is, as a young man, I just don't want to depend on them. I don't want them to ever feel like it's their responsibility to have to see after me. I want my own life. I want my own success. I want to be able to control my own career, and I can't do that by sitting around waiting for other people to do things for me. There was a moment where I was going through it, and I had fell in that cycle, but I had to break off and get back to being independent. And it's the greatest thing I've ever done, and it's the greatest thing you guys can ever do. You have to get up and try to be independent. Don't sit there and wait on the world to do things for you. Get up and do what you can do. And don't be lazy. And I know it happens because it happened to me. But you see, I broke out of it and I got back active. And I'm going to stay active for the rest of my life. And I want you guys to always stay active. Do what you can. If it's not nothing but a little bit, everybody got to start somewhere. Do it little bit by little bit. That's how I did it. Till I got to the shape and condition I'm in today. Just take a step. If you don't, you'll never get over it, and you'll always make your life somebody else's problem. And it's nobody else's problem but the one person responsible, which is you, in my opinion. But that's my opinion from my personal spiritual experience, though.